everybody. So today we are cooking a famous recipe that I made myself. So to cook it, you use some pepper and some ground bacon bits and a lot of hot water. An extreme amount of hot water, everybody. So, yes, and it tastes baller ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's delicious. Mwah, perfection.
Okay.
Bestie, I'm live on YouTube right now.
How are you?
Yeah, go look at my YouTube channel. So go to my TikTok and then click on my YouTube channel from the TikTok. You'll get there faster. Okay? So basically, you're cooking and you want to try something a little bit different that no one has ever made in a store before. So you decide you want to try to make something with spaghetti.
To make something with
So you get some really, really hot water. And some spaghetti noodles. I don't have a lot of spaghetti noodles, so I'm going to open a Hamburger Helper package and we're going to use some of those too. If you don't know what Hamburger Helper is, I'm so sorry for you. Thank you so much for the wonderful comment.
You're welcome.
So here's our Hamburger Helper box. And you take the flavor package out. If you want to add some extra flavor, you can, but I don't recommend it. So we're going to use two different types of noodles. We're going to use regular spaghetti noodles, and we're going to use the weird shaped pasta noodles. We're going to use these weird shaped pasta noodles, but yes. So you wait for your water to boil completely, which takes about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, you can do some cleaning in your kitchen. If you have to wait, you might as well start cleaning your kitchen. And mine looks like a mess right now, everybody. Like it's a total mess right now. My kitchen's a total mess. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. So yeah, right now my kitchen is a total mess. It's not very organized. I'm working on it. So basically, you would clean some dishes while you're waiting, because why not? So you would turn on your water, start your cleaning process, the way you normally clean a dish. And then you realize your sink is dirty. Well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna wash your dishes in a dirty sink, or are you gonna clean your sink? Well, obviously you're gonna clean your sink, and I have a method for that too, which I will show you in a little bit. I just gotta dry my spatula. John, yes, I'm using paper towel. Don't criticize it. It's just, yeah, that's all I've got. So now that your spatula is clean, you can put your spatula away and all that shit. Okay, so you have a really dirty sink and you want to clean it. Well, you'll do this. You'll throw some of this palm olive in the sink and all this shit. Throw a little bit of Dawn in the sink. Do a bit of Dawn dish soap power spray. And a bit of bleach. And a bit of bleach. Basically, you look at your sink and it looks amazing. So, it looks really dirty and disgusting, right? So, here's what you're going to do. You're going to turn on the water. And you're going to wash it all away. Make it all nice and shiny and clean and beautiful. And you're going to smell a lot of bleach while doing this. Because you're using bleach. Now be careful not to get the bleach on yourself because it will totally dye your clothes. And you will lose all color in your clothing and you will probably cry like a little baby. So I don't recommend getting it on your clothes, but you do this and your sink is nice and clean. And you can cook on your sink, you can clean with your sink. Sorry about that, guys. I just dropped my phone almost in my sink. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm doing a live stream on my YouTube channel as well. I'm making some pasta that I created myself. Hi, how are you? So I have a secret recipe for making like pasta and stuff. So you get some pepper. Oh, I'm great. I'm making dinner. So you get some pepper and some bacon bits and a little bit of salad dressing. You get this stuff and you put this in spaghetti and it tastes so good, everybody. So you can get some ranch, some cucumbers, some Caesar, whatever dressing you have, it doesn't matter. It will still taste really good. You do some bacon bits, which are the best piece of adding it to it, and do a little bit of pepper, not too much. It'll really hurt if you do a lot. So I'm gonna put some salt in my water to salten up my fries, to salten up my spaghetti. It's really good. It tastes delicious. To the people that haven't tried this before, it is life-changing. Like, write this recipe down, share with your friends and family. It's perfect for dinners. It's delicious. That is salt. It's my salt. So I add a bit of salt to my water. Stir it around. It will dilute your water a little bit, so you won't be able to do much, but this recipe is amazing. I am going to write it down. I'm actually doing a live stream with it right now. I'm going to write it down, post it on the internet. People can go ahead and use this recipe. It's really good. So since I'm running out of spaghetti noodles, I opened a box of Hamburger Helper, and I'll just use the noodles from inside there. But you want your water to be a rolling boil, and you want to keep it boiling the entire time, so it cooks in like two to 3 minutes. The faster cooking you can get is the better. You can add some like meats to it if you want. I kind of froze my meat, so I can't. But yeah. But you can do that if you really want to. It's up to you. I want to make sure there's no salt left on my. So we're almost at a boil. We're almost at a boil, everybody. As soon as we get to the boil, we can speed this up. So we are close to a boil. What you want to do is you want to keep your water boiling the entire time. So don't turn it off, just keep it boiling the entire time. Time so that you cook your noodles super fast. But you get all your noodles and shit and all that shit. You want to break up your noodles so you're not just eating it in like a bunch that you normally would, but so yeah. You're gonna put your noodles in the box like this and you're just gonna dump the whole box in. You want to make sure you get it all nice and moist and drain it after you're done, of course. If you don't have a drainer, then just take the noodles out with a spoon and all that. You want to make sure that there's no noodles left, otherwise it'll be soggy. We're coming pretty close up to the boiling boil here. The salt goes in the water. These items go on top. The dressing is what makes it taste so good. Like, I just thought of this today and I was like, oh my goodness. Speed up the process, everybody. Okay, we are at a boiling point. So you just do that. And let it boil the entire time. Just don't turn it off. Just let it boil the entire time. Oh, thank you so much. I did them myself. Some of them break off. That's why I have to frequently test them to make sure they're glued on properly. Yeah, I did them by myself, yeah. Speaking of which, I will be right back to the camera screen. My nails, where's my file? Where's my nail file? Oh, there it is. Speaking of which, since my nails are too long and all that shit, I file them. Sometimes I get them done by a professional, but it's easier if you do them yourself because then you actually get to feel the experience, you know? You get to fully experience it. You want these exact ones? Thank you so much for becoming a fan. If you want these exact ones, just come to Canada and I can do them for you. As soon as I get more product. It takes about 20 minutes for them to cook. Hello, Drowsy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. You can also drink anything you want with it. I like to drink personally Coke. Personally, I like to drink Coke because, well, it's better. What if you do not drink Coke with milk? How long will it take cooking? It takes about, depending on what setting you leave it on. If you leave it on your max boil setting, it should take about 10 minutes. Depending on how hot the water is. It should only take like 10 minutes for you. That's at most. At least it'll probably take like 3-4 minutes. It doesn't take that long depending on how hot your water is. I got some nice Coke while we're waiting. It depends on the oven you have. You want to constantly stir it though so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And I have a very small strainer, so basically it's gonna stick to the damn pot. Yes, thank you so much. I'm also streaming this episode on YouTube. Oh, she left. Is she going to try it? It's almost done. It really depends on how well you cook it. That's weird. The hamburger helper noodles are done, but the spaghetti ones aren't. Welcome. We're going to Ramseying something around here. Okay. Basically, I'll say it's done. So what you'll do is you will take your item. Fuck. You'll strain it. Okay, now we get to the mixing part. So let's bring our camera down a little bit more. Okay. So now you do this. Oh my god, this is so much difficult. This is so difficult. Basically, you guys can't really see what I'm doing right now, but I'm taking my noodles and I'm placing them in the bowl. Did she rejoin or no? Okay. So now that you have your noodles in the bowl and all that shit, you can put your pepper on. So you take your pepper. That's an obscene amount of pepper. It's an absurd amount of bacon bits. And of course, you can't forget the original piece of the recipe, the dressing. Okay, so you take your fork, and I'm not going to video this piece of the stream because, well, that piece is just pointless to video. Basically, you mix it how you normally would, like, mix noodles and shit. And you get some baller ass delicious looking food. So that's what it looks like. Okay, let's taste it. It's so good, guys.